In this video, we're going to look at a basic warm-up drill to do before training. Now this you're going to do after you've done your foam rolling and your tissue work. So the first one we're going to do are hip swing throughs. Okay, so you're just going to grab something to support yourself with, and what we're going to do is we're just going to swing the leg through sideways, this way laterally, okay, nice and loose, okay. Start with small swings and then slowly get larger and larger, okay. You're going to do about 12 to 14 on one side, and then you'll come and you'll do 12 to 14 on the other side. Now when you've finished doing them on the side, you're going to go front to back. So here, okay, swinging through, and think about kicking your butt as you do these. Okay, so we should feel that in the front of the leg. Okay, once you've done your hip swing throughs, we're going to went in what is called a squat to stand. Okay, so we're going to stand with our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. You're going to reach down, you're going to grab your shoes, the bottom of your feet, and we're going to get a good stretch in the back of the hamstrings. So we're going to reach down, grab, okay, and then we're going to hold 1, 2. We're going to pull ourselves down into a squat, elbows on the inside of the knees, 1, 2, okay, chest up, hands here, 1, 2, and stand straight back up. So again, here, reaching down, grabbing the bottom of the feet or the bottom of the shoes, 1, 2. Here, chest up, elbows on the inside of the knees, 1, 2. Arms here, again, chest up, nice and tall, 1, 2. Pushing those knees out, getting a stretch in the inner groin, up, 1, 2. Okay? So with these, you're going to do about 10 reps. From there, we're going to go into active hamstring stretch, or heel to bench active hamstring stretch. So placing the heel on a stool or a bench, okay, nice and tall, chest proud, keeping good posture, good position. We're going to think about driving our heel down to the bench, hinging our hips backwards, and exhale. Okay. Now we're going to make sure we're not going to lock our knee out. We're going to keep a little bit of tension here in the knee. So don't lock your knee out. Here, 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. Again, 10 reps on each side. When you've done that, we're going to go to a half kneeling hip flexor mobilization. So this stretches across both the hip and the knee. So you're also going to get the quad as well. So nice and tall, again, good posture here. Use something for your knee. Okay, you're going to reach back and grab those shoelaces here. Nice and tall, chest proud. We're going to push in to the hip and try to squeeze your butt a little bit on this side here as you do this. Here again, exhale. 1, 2, back. 1, 2. Okay. If you're not able to grab those shoelaces, you can always use a band or a rope or a towel or something to kind of pull it forwards. You want to try to get this heel close to the butt as you do this, and try not hunching or rounding forwards. Okay. So for these, again, we're going to do 10 reps on each side. Once you've done those, we'll go into a hip external rotation from a seated position. So here, nice and tall, we're going to cross one leg over. Okay. Here, we're going to grab under the shoelaces and push down just above the knee on the inner thigh. And what we're doing is pushing and pulling. So we're pulling up on the shoelaces, pushing down on the knee, getting a stretch in the back of the hip. So here, again, exhale. 1, 2, big breath in. Exhale, 1, 2. From the side, good position, not rounding or hunching forward. Nice and tall. Here, push, pull as far as you can do that without any real discomfort. You should be able to feel a good stretch in here. 1, 2, and back. Okay, again, 10 on each side. Okay. Then from here, we're going to go into our Frogger stretch, which is just from the floor. So in an all fours position here, okay, from the side, we're going to bring those heels down towards the floor here, okay? Keeping a nice little arch in your lower back. We're going to rock our butt back towards our heels, and we shouldn't lose this arch here. So just go as far back as you can without losing that arch. Again, exhale. 1, 2, and back here. 1, 2, and back. Okay. The last two that we're going to do is using a resistance band. So when we do these, I want you to get into the headquarters position. So from there, you think about screwing your feet to the floor, squeezing your butt as tight as you can, and bracing your core like you're ready to take a punch. So the first one we're going to do is a band pull apart. So we're going to go with our palms facing out in this direction and just above our heads, okay? So here, get to that headquarters position, butt tight, core braced. We're going to pull back towards our chest and think about bringing your shoulder blades together and squeezing your lats all in here. So here, okay? With these, you want to do about 14 to 16 reps, okay? And then the last one from this position here is we're going to do shoulder band dislocate, where the arms come behind the head towards the back. So here, headquarters position, okay? And just go back as far as you can, keeping those arms locked out. Okay? Again, with these, do about 14 to 16 reps. So that's your active warm-up that you're going to do after you've done your foam rolling and your tissue work.